Hello, stream. How you guys doing? Apparently Transformers has an add-on now. Oh, Roy's playing. Neat. Roy, if Roy shows up, is probably gonna need saving. At the bright side, Roy would be able to find the settlement. It's nighttime. Why is it nighttime? Why are you in there with... Can I have that bone? Oh, the bone. Okay, gotta go check everywhere else. Alright. Doesn't seem like anything really has been changed. Last time, me and Bear were working on this. Oh, Bear started another project. Bear Starter Home. Bear has 3 beds. Yeah. Oh. My cat's climbing down the thing. So, I want to work on clearing up this. And we can kind of work on leveling it a little bit. Just because that would be... make it nice to, like, have it connect to the other village. Okay. Alright. Just have a bunch of mishmash here. And most of our storage chests are pretty much this stuff. Oh, we got a butcher now. That's nice. I can get more pigs right quick. Huh. There's another project over here that's starting. These are baby cows. These are not useful. Okay, another Greg. I want pigs. I'm getting cows. Dude. I can even get more pigs, but now I just have cows. No. Two pigs there, but I need to breed them. Oh, cluckies. Oh, I found a pig! Finally. Okay, I just need like one more. Nice. Seriously? Thank you. Oh yeah, this guy's a toolsmith dude, huh? Ow. Ooh, that would be a good one. Sharpness 2. But we got like, what, 2 emeralds? So yeah, not gonna happen. So yeah, let's put this stuff over here. I think over here has the emerald that I put down. I think I have cobblestone here. Did you not? Not in there either. Not in there either. Am I gonna have to go mining or something? Oh, there's cobblestone. Okay. Axe. 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 I would ask you a question, but I don't have the answer. So right now we're just doing a whole... Well, there's the pigs. And some Gregs. Okay, pigs. Nice. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna just work on chopping down some trees because we want to build a pathway to the other village. Nothing too dramatic. So with me getting wood like this, we'll be able to advance our society a little bit. Okay. Oh, hello, friend in the chat. Bum, 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 bum. And there goes the friend in the chat. Oh, such is life of stream. But yeah, if we level this out a little bit, it'd also be... Oh, my friend is calling me. Hello, we're on stream.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, you call a few seconds ago. Okay, I'll call you back in like 5 minutes.
Okie dokie.
That way Scream doesn't need to hear my vacuum. All right, bye.
Bye-bye. And they hung up. But I cannot hang up myself yet because I have to rush over to a house. Please, bear starting home. Blink. Oh, hi, Grum. I guess it could be Christmas at any time. Somebody I know listens to Christmas all the time. Well, he was a real person at one point. So, you kind of are correct. And the song Where Are You Christmas makes the thing clear that it's about the spirit of giving and having goodness in your heart and stuff like that, instead of just being a total Scrooge. Which is really funny because Scrooge is a story about redemption, basically. And we just use it as calling somebody a horrible miser. Like, we didn't learn anything from the story. So that's hilarious to me. And now it's raining. Why is it raining? Avi wants to collect wood. That's usually done better on sunny days. Some mobs don't spawn them in the woods, which this is very odd for a birch section, for all these trees to be so close to each other. But yeah, birch trees usually are pretty safe. Because, like, it's not spooky scary getting these birch trees usually. Except for right now, which is weird. Okay, I'm getting jump scared by a sheep. Okay, here we go, here we go. And there goes the axe. But yeah, with this we can start making a pathway and everything. The sound is so weird. It's directional. And I don't mean that with anything else. I can just hear those rain in different directions. Okay. The algorithm pulls mythical videos. What does that mean, dude? Is Santa now cryptic for you? But yeah, Santa is actually a weird thing. Because what he is depends heavily on your culture. And when he comes, also heavily on the culture. Found a video of over 100 hours in Minecraft Let's Play. Oh my god. Hopefully that person didn't try and do that straight. I know some people who will try and do that straight. It's like, no. But how 100-hour long video is insane. You should have that as parts. And also, Minecraft could be speedrun. Like, that was unexpected. Got blown up. My stuff got spread everywhere. My corpse is all over the place. Where are my shoes? Did they not survive? Oh, there's my shoes. I'm just blind. Good golly. Creeper jump scare. Okay, so it's mostly safe here. Okay. For a second I thought that birch wood was a skeleton's head. Kind of a... Okay, now you're saying the things that they said to kind of mock one of the characters from Giant Quest. Which is slightly racist, dude. Yeah, screaming is always funny in cases like this, because it's like, ah! Okay, so I'm gonna go deposit this stuff. Need to check if it's nighttime. Hard to tell with the frickin' rain. And I don't want to be jump scared by the flippin' creepers. Sheesh. Oh, there's a birch house. There's a house made of just birch wood. Oh, I know what the hell is the L sculpture. It's not nighttime. But it is Scare Obby time. Yep, definitely Scare Obby time. Oh, what is... Oh, that's what's making that noise. Oh, there's a wild kitty. But we got enough string in the mines. That is a lot of hours, my dude. Feels more nightish now. Should I check after this tree? Probably. It's hard to tell in the rain. So hard to tell. It was nighttime. Oh, Grum, did you see the other video? Bunny decided to drink a potion. You know, the versus 10 of... What? Are you drunk? Yeah, Bunny tried to, Bunny drank an ominous potion ball without telling anybody. So, we all died. But none more than me. Okay, so if that's a real video, that means the person who made it was probably drunk. That are really weird. Hard to tell nowadays. Itchy arm. So yeah, this cave has nothing in it. Doesn't attach to anything, it's just a nothing cave. So, I'm gonna have to fill in that death trap eventually. Because even if I try and use it, it just goes to a water cave. And that's not exceedingly useful. Because I'm not a fish. And if I was a fish, what would I need armor for? So yeah. Just chopping down trees right now. No. Is this a tree? Oh, okay. Oh, Mama Cthulhu's over here. Hello, Piggy Wiggy. Okay. Mama, what you doing? Well, you're standing awkwardly. Find a nice cozy spot. I know you just want to hang out. My cat, Mama Cthulhu, is right next to me. Da-da-da-da-da. Doo-doo-doo. Hopefully we don't get any more creeper jump scares. Because I really hate the creeper jump scare. Broke another axe. Well, this seems to be better than jumping every time. Small improvements. Oh, I got 2 people watching me besides myself. Yay! Okay. X. We can fill in the holes to help, but alleviate the dirt issue. Because we're going to be like clearing some of the stuff away, making it nice and flat. Nice. Collecting resources is very useful. And that's also why we're going to end up having a bridge over here. Because I believe if we go through these, we can make a bridge from here to there and just keep going to the other village. And it'd be actually kind of interesting to connect the villages that way. Will our villagers go that way? Don't know. The darkest part of the Oreo is the best part of the Oreo? You mean the cookie? Okay. I don't like Oreos, but okay. People like Oreos. I just don't. Kind of like people like peanut butter, and I don't. I'm technically allergic to it a little bit. Doo-doo-doo. Bump. Bump. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, I have dumb plans, but they're fun plans. What kind of allergy you have? What, to the peanut butter? Because I have several allergies. With the peanut butter, the emulsifiers in it make it have like a weird bite to me. So, apparently, peanut butter is not supposed to be bitey. So, yeah. But, let's see. I'm also allergic to shellfish. Gotta love that one. I'm apparently allergic to mold and animals, which never had an issue with animals. Mold, I think everybody's allergic to mold. Unless it's penicillin, then you have like the rare allergy to mold, but I don't have that one. I'm also allergic to mint. Like, dramatically allergic. Cough up blood. Nobody can deny that I'm not allergic to mint when I cough up blood. And the really funny part is that some people will deny that I'm allergic to mint and then make me cough up blood because they slip me mint. It's like, oh, you thought I was joking. Who the hell jokes about their allergies? Yes, a lot of toothpastes have mint. That's why it's so hard to find a mint-free toothpaste. And my dentist is like, brush your teeth, and it's like, help me find mint-free toothpaste. None exist. Like, the dentist sucks. They have no idea what toothpaste has what. They like to say they know, but they don't. And I hate it every single time. I do brush my teeth though. Hello is pretty good. There was a deodorant company that made a really good one too. But they don't make it anymore and they're just focusing on deodorant, which sucks. Because they had banging toothpaste. But instead they are just focusing on other things. Okay. Sounded like the dog was sneezing. Okay. Do you have the hitchhiker's thumb? I'm trying to remember what that is. Is that the Gumbercules thumb or the super long thumb or oh my god, there's so many thumb things that's weird to just try and figure out which one's which. Hi, dude. Like, there are so many thumb issues. Boom, boom, boom. Back to clearing the path, so that we can light our way. Yeah, don't bend your thumb 90 degrees. It's not usually good. I mean, yeah, you can, but should you? Maybe not. Because I think if you have one of those issues, they show that you have issues in other things, which God, I love how all these medical issues and they're connecting with each other, and it's just like, what would I give to be born a healthy individual that has no issues whatsoever? But nope. Yeah, I don't want to bend my thumb. I do know a lot of people that are very stretchy. And they're like, oh, you can be very flexible too. Turns out it's a medical condition where they are very flexible. And they mocked me for being not able to bend myself in half and fit into a suitcase. My cat is like, play with me as I'm doing this. Mama Cthulhu, learn how to play Minecraft. She knows where I am. Yeah, she's screaming for me to be on the couch. Gotta love cats. It's like, I want you right here in this spot. You're not supposed to be in other spots. Her object permanence is hilarious. It's like a kid's. Oh, you only exist where I want you to exist. Otherwise, I get upset. Which right now she's upset because she doesn't have her way. Okay. Down you go. Oh, here's Cyan. I had to put a kind of shame on Cyan again because she was scratching her growing hair. Somebody remarked that it was the collar that's making her itchy. It's not. She wears she's worn her collars before and it hasn't been an issue. It is just an issue right now because she's growing hair. Do. 5 minutes is really a long time in my friend's book. They're currently vacuuming. What you doing, Cyan? Try to pet the cat while streaming. It's not a very easy task. Whoops. As you can see, I just axed the ground. Okay. Well, the cloud's getting darker. Hello, Cyan. Try and get up here. Getting this ground stable would probably be a good thing. Oh, I broke one of those. So that we can just jump around much easier. Where's the sun? So literally behind one of those trees. So technically it is getting darker, but not darkest. Which, have you ever heard about the solar eclipse thing and the test of human intellect? It's hilarious. You can tell how smart people are if they have an uptick of looking at the solar eclipse when the sun is out. You know, so that they can see it without protection. Bro, I got a whole stack of that. No, this is useful. Ow, where are you? Huh. That is just a weird combo sound. There's only one last time? I thought there was more than one. Can't figure out where the last one went. Okay, gotta get up and gotta get to Bear's house. Because night be falling and I don't want creepers to find me. It was bad enough the first time. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the solar eclipse thing. It is hilarious. Like, guys, don't look directly at the sun. We were taught this in grade school. I keep being stuck in bed, so I have no idea why. Yep, people still look. People are dumb. As a wise man said before, a person can be smart. People are dumb. Men in Black is a great movie. Highly recommend. Huh. I expect people to be dumb or stupid. I can expect it all I want. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be like, why? A good example of a person or people can be dumb. Oh, you saw the blood moon for the first time? Nice. The blood moon can look very different every single time. It's hilarious. But yeah, my example of people being stupid. I lived in a room for rent kind of thing. And I was in my room sleeping when somebody from downstairs called me. It's like, I need your help to fix something. Somehow I became the IT guy for the entire house, which I have no idea how I did that. Maybe because I was the youngest. They told me what was going on, and I'm like, I swear, if it comes down and it's unplugged, I'm going to beat you. It was unplugged. I forget what machine it was that they were trying to work, but it was unplugged. All I did was look at it and just went and looked in the back, and there was the plug, not plugged in. And the amount of times that's the answer is shocking. That's why people tell you to check if it's plugged in or not. They're not being sarcastic. It's one of the legit complaints that people end up having sometimes. Bloody mate. I think one of the blood moons I saw was orange and it looked like a pumpkin. It was huge. It made me want to eat it. And my mom was with me and she's like, why do you want to eat a whole pumpkin? I'm like, I don't know. Normally I would not even attempt, but the moon may look delicious. Kids, don't try and eat the moon. It is crunchy and made of rock. Your family might be British too. Why do you think we're British? We are very American. We're so American that my family has a running joke that I'm un-American. Reason being, as a kid, I hated pizza and hot dogs, which my family had deemed as the most American things. I can say water, water, or many different ways of saying water. But when I say under the water, it is because that's how the tone was when I heard it, so I copy that. I'm autistic, so mimicking the ways that people say stuff is usually how we go. If something is memorable in how it's said, that's going to be how it's said no matter what language I speak. Happens with like most autistic people too. We also have the wandering accent disorder. That sounds very unusual, but when you are autistic, there's a large possibility that you have a different. Listen, Papa under SpongeBob SquarePants. Why are we talking about SpongeBob SquarePants? Is it because the creator said that he thinks he's autistic? Or that SpongeBob, they think SpongeBob's autistic? Because I find that a very harmful stereotyping for a character. Because SpongeBob is not like... SpongeBob is what people think autism is like, not what autism is like. Because why not? Why not what? Why not have SpongeBob be autistic? I left that there. because SpongeBob being autistic is a harmful stereotype. Leads to the forever child. And it's like really toxic because people are like, oh, just have a autistic child. They'll be a child forever, even if they're adult. That's not as cute as you think. And that's not as true as they think. Yeah, I was able to sit down and have a conversation with a kid today about Hello Kitty and stuff. But that doesn't mean I am childish. That just means me and the kid both like Hello Kitty. There's a different there are different types of autism. But not all the same. And what they see usually as a forever child are usually the non-verbal ones that don't speak. Most of the representation of autistic children or autistic people in general in media are of people with Asperger's, and it's not even well done. It's terribly done. It is just stereotype on stereotype on stereotype. I don't know if I've seen any good media with autistics. That sounds horrible. But, okay, like Big Bang Theory. That was said to be a great one for autism. And everybody says that Sheldon has autism disorder. He might, but at the same time, he's a horrible character. Him and all of his little friends. Because they're very phobic and egotistical. They're just like, they act like the stereotypical jocks, but nerd versions. And that's not funny. Hello, Cyan. Okay, I can still cut. But I'm also a different person than media themselves. Yeah, I know the trope cliches, but why the hell are they making autism a trope and cliche? We should expand our writing skills and have more characters, because the world is a very diverse place. Like, take Avatar: The Last Airbender. They did have the superhuman blind person. However, they made it make sense in their universe with Toph being able to use her earthbending. It would not have worked the same way if she was a waterbender. I mean, they could use waterbender if they used, like, sensing people's water in their bodies. But that also has some issues, like blood bending in that thing. Considering how the humans' vascular system went. Oh, why is my friend talking about dog toothpaste? What if I tell you I'm the type of guy who can stare at juice box because it says concentrated? That's a dumb joke. Though I do know people have to do that. Sometimes it's like, what part is concentrated? Is it the juice, the water? What? Out of my way, chicken. Num num. Like, well, the other people are. Okay, so another thing that's kind of toxic for autism is actually another autistic person I know of. Temple Granion. Like, I don't know much about her, but being compared to her, and it's just like, yeah, she's not a good example. The way she got through all of the difficulties is throwing money at stuff. She rich. So comparing her to poor people like me is not gonna help me strive to be better. What is autism to you? It's just what I have. I'm autistic. That's all I really know or care about. Because it's like, okay, if you want to know how autism affects me, I have to spend 5 hours every single night thinking about every single possible interaction and how the other people are going to respond and say stuff to be able to even talk. Otherwise, everything will get misconstrued, misunderstood, and a bunch of other things. Looking into people's eyes, I've never been able to do that. However, I can tell you what their eyebrows look like. I can have so many freaking senses that just overload me. Like, most people I know cannot hear the amount that I can hear, or see the amount that I can see. And mind you, I don't have good eyesight. But it's like, how I put this. Zoom and enhance. You know how they have zoom and enhance on all those crime shows? That does not work like that in real life. Ever. Yeah. That's kind of what autism spectrum is. That's an anger disorder. Anger disorders and autism are not the same thing. Some people have an anger disorder and are autistic. But it's not the same thing. I would have just called my sister dumb if she said that to me. Kind of like how I have a bunch of people thinking autistic and artistic are the same thing. They're two different things. You can be artistic and autistic. But they're not the same thing. One creates artwork. One can hear the sounds that nobody else can hear. Like the light bulb screaming. Actually, that's one of the most common things I know of. Why are you going off? Okay, so I'm really bird brain. Really bird brain? Wait, do you not know what I mean by the light is screaming? Okay, so light bulbs and other fixtures have sound. Most people cannot hear those sounds, but if you're autistic, you're more likely able to hear the sounds of a light bulb. And you are able to figure out which one's going to go out because they allow a high-pitched, screechy scream that hurts the mother effing ears. But apparently is not a sound that most people can pick up. Where it is a sound that will drive autistic people insane. So, Hetalia. If you've ever watched Hetalia, which is a great little series, very stereotyping, but hilarious. When America gets Britain drunk, and Britain says that, can you make the light bulb stop screaming at me? That's realistic for anybody who is autistic. It also could be, can somebody tell the light to shut up? Because it is very loud. Just nobody else can hear it kind of loud. If that makes any sense. Kind of drives us nuts because nobody understands the level of sound. Hell, sometimes even other autistics don't understand how loud something is, and we do not have control over our volume. That's a real issue. Oh, it's nighttime. What do you mean I can't sleep? There's the sunset. He's in bed. Why are you sleeping with your eyes open? So, yeah. Okay. More access. Axe away! Well, the other thing that's very normal for autistics is being able to do repetitive tasks. Like me doing this repeatedly. This is completely okay. Does TDM exist for us? Oh yes. Will we get TDM from doing something that we pick? Probably not. Do I know this is a boring task? Yes. But it's a needed task as well. What is it, baby? Hello, cats not being able to speak English. Well, they can't speak German either, or any other language. What would a cat speaking German be like? Why did I pick German as the foreign language? Ooh. Hello, hello, hello.
In the words of SpongeBob, one eternity later.
Fun fact, chat brought up SpongeBob.
When? Recently?
Yes.
That's funny. About me. Yeah, I don't know. I never actually found my dog toothpaste, so I gave up. And did the other stuff that I needed to do. But yeah, I was looking for his toothpaste, and I don't know if I put it... Like, I have some, but I knew that there was like a fully sealed bottle of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, back to remembering where the hell I was.
It's apparently building stuff in the village.
No, I'm in a cave right now.
Why are you in a cave?
I wanted things.
Okay.
I wanted riches.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that again too.
How far is Bedrock, by the way?
The bottom of the world.
Yeah, but like what level is
It's
that?
inconsistent.
I don't know how deep I am in comparison.
No idea.
Found an amethyst.
Nice. They're also talking about autism. Do you want to have autism's picture of my... If you're not autistic, do not force a character to be autistic.
Who? What?
Grum just asked if they want to make an autistic character for an OC. And it's like, you don't... If your character has autism, it will show up in the story. You don't write a character, it's like, oh, this is my autistic character. Because that's just begins and ends with autism, and that doesn't make an autistic character. That just makes a poorly written character. That's why The Good Doctor is a bad representation.
The funny part is like, that's not even the worst one, and I kind of know that.
Yeah, I know. Did you know SpongeBob was apparently autistic?
No, he's a sponge.
Yeah. What would your advice be if people are making autistic characters? Write the story, and if autism is a part of the story and fits the character, then the character is autistic. But if in the story your character does not display autistic traits and has no way of being autistic, don't force your character to be autistic. That's kind of like saying, oh, I can make my character have Great Depression or Manic Depression, whatever you want to call it.
Bipolar disorder.
Yeah, all the different things.
That's what the actual like diagnosis of that is called.
Yeah, because it's like trying to write a character to be something, and you're just trying to click the boxes. Like, that's why I didn't write my one character that's blind very much. Because, well, I don't have them fit the stereotypes. They are just not very fleshed out because I didn't write them very well. But the thing is that their blindness in the story that I was writing isn't a basically because they treat him differently because of the issue, not of anything else. You know how people baby people with disorders? That was what the one character was going for. He ends up being a very capable character. If you're getting your information from Reddit, you're not getting your information from a good source.
The sad part, though, is Reddit is a better source than our current Secretary of Health. So I'll do that.
That is true. Like, I've been on the autism subreddit, and they're very yikes.
Reddit in general is very yikes.
Like, they say that people who are self-diagnosed are just as valid. And I understand somewhat, but there are a bunch of disorders that could be just like autism or have similar issues. And saying that you're autistic when you have not been diagnosed, don't like that. That's why I say autistic-esque if you haven't been diagnosed. Because it's similar.
I guess my answer on that one is it's complicated. I'm not going to say... I'll say I'm not going to say that's not, because I will say there are lots of people for whom, there's financial barriers, but, perhaps they were diagnosed with like a learning disability or something, So yeah. I will say, like, I don't want to gatekeep it if you're an adult and you can't afford it. But I mean, I guess the question is, why, what are you seeking to, if you're an adult who is not diagnosed, I guess what are you seeking to know or gain from this information?
Yeah. Like, I prefer the people who are just like, I am autistic-esque and I'm using the stuff to better improve my life. Because what you guys use for self-improvement works for me too. But I have autism.
I mean, to be fair, and also, and I'm going to be mean, I'm going to be controversial here. To be fair, I don't necessarily... There's a lot of people I know that weren't diagnosed as kids that got a diagnosis from whatever random psychologist as an adult. And I will say, in comparison, do I think that they're more valid than certain people that self-diagnose? No, because I know at the end of the day, if you go to the right doctor and you have money, you can get any diagnosis you want.
True.
So I will say that too. It's so it's complicated.
Yep. What the devil? I'm under the bed again.
I'm sleeping with the fishes right now.
Why are you sleeping with the fishes? Are you dead?
No. I'm just in a cave in some water and yikes.
What cave did you go into?
I don't know. I'm just coming back up.
Oh, it was daytime. I love when I do stuff and I get stuck under the bed.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of... It's complicated. I mean, also, I have another controversial opinion since we're being controversial right now.
Sure.
If you were never diagnosed and you were never diagnosed with anything and you had no problems in work or school, but now you want to have the diagnosis for whatever reason, I'm calling fake on you.
Yeah, I have like similar feelings because I've had people who end up trying to get diagnosed with autism and stuff like that for clout. And I'm like, why are you trying for clout? This is not a happy thing. It's something that people just get for because they're having trouble understanding this or that. It's a communication disorder.
It's technically a neurodevelopmental disorder.
That too.
But I will say, like, there's a lot of people, and I'm like, just based upon, one of the issues being that it needs to, that in order to even have it, you need to have at least, moderate level of impairment. Really, like, I'm calling no on some people.
Yeah, I know a few people that were pushing for it. Like, I've had. Okay, so I have had room for rents, right?
You have what?
You know how I've lived in rooms for rent?
I guess I don't actually know if I've ever known you then, but yeah.
Remember my one housemate tried to eat the soap?
Yeah.
You knew me then. You just didn't know. You didn't come to the house. Or the houses.
I did come to the one house, but I didn't. I would have classified that building as something else, but that's okay. We don't need to reveal all details of your life,
There's several different rooms for rent, and that's just one of them.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've had people I've lived with that saw me getting help for my autism, and are like, you know what? I feel a little autistic too. And it's just like, wait, what?
At least in that case, I'll say I believe that most of the people in that building had something,
Yeah, turns out it's codependency disorder and narcissism. At least with that one person. I had multiple times where somebody's like, oh, I think I'm going to become autistic. It's like, you can't become autistic.
Maybe you're born with it. Maybe it's the vaccines. Sorry.
That's horrible.
I'm making a joke.
Oh, I hope that becomes a meme because that is just horrible.
Why?
But hey, it's something that the autistic community would end up singing a bunch because it's horrible. Because we do make jokes about the vaccines. Oh, apparently Grum has a hot take as well.
Oh, God.
I wonder if it's more of a hot take than the fact that the creator of SpongeBob thinks SpongeBob is autistic.
To be fair, I would say that SpongeBob being autistic is possible.
I think it's like a low thing. I think you have other disorders before autism.
I can see why their argument, though, is what I'm gonna say. Like, and I certainly see it more than I do with certain people that I know in real life who tell me that they have a diagnosis. So,
But, yeah. Well, he also said that SpongeBob is asexual. Grum is too scared to tell us. I guess for me. There was a line everybody could see in this stuff, and it could be getting out that you could be like some kind of weird person that you don't want to share the world yet.
We are kind of mean. I mean, they can share or not. Yeah,
it's up to them. They can do whatever they want. It's their life. We are not the overlords of existence. Unless it's Minecraft.
There's also probably, and also I'll give you that there's probably other things that are somewhat related that we really haven't diagnosed yet,
What, in people or in SpongeBob?
In people. I mean, the other thing is SpongeBob he's a sponge. He's a cartoon character,
Yeah. which got more simplistic and annoying with age. Like some of the older SpongeBob's, he had more character than he did when in the later editions.
I think that happens with a lot of shows as they keep making.
Mm-hmm.
You run out of ideas, but you don't. But for some reason, you run out of ideas, but you don't run out of wanting money.
Oh, like The Simpsons.
Yes.
Which apparently they're getting good again. I saw some of their newer episodes, that one of which they said was good, and it's not. It's cringe. Did you ever want to see what happens to Marge and Homer if they become Harley Quinn Joker?
No.
Me neither, but they did it. And it's just like, this is a bastardization of both characters. Are you still in the mines?
Yeah.
So which mine did you go down?
I don't even know if... I think it was kind of near that, the one that we went into more recently, but I don't even know that I entered it right because I didn't know exactly where it was, so I think I just kind of, created my own entrance and exit.
You didn't know the entrance to the scary mine.
I did go near that sign, so I don't think I went quite down the real entrance, but I went somewhere near the scary mine. So technically speaking, I am somehow in the scary mine, is what I would assume.
Well, there's a ravine on the other side of that scary sign. You might be in the cave that Bun Bun had before. Oh, if you want something funny, before you got here, as I was chopping down these trees, a creeper jump scared me. It was kind of funny because it's just like chopping down a tree, there's a creeper. And apparently I screamed funnily.
I wanted to hear the viewers' hot take, but now we're never going to get to know.
Maybe it's that pineapple belongs on pizza?
I like pineapple on pizza. I don't know how you feel about it.
Ew.
Why do you care?
Because people always make the Hawaiian pizza, and it's like, yuck. Ham's not good to begin with, and you're putting pineapple on it just makes it just worse.
Don't put ham on my pizza.
The only time pineapple belongs on pizza is if it's a dessert pizza.
Hey,
a back door?
What?
I'm in your house.
Why are you in my house?
Because it was the closest bed.
Oh, okay. What did you say about the door?
There's a back door?
Yeah, there's a back door. Correct.
I just figured that out. What is this burrito and potato combo?
Huh?
Brotato.
What potato?
Brotato.
Burtato? What's a burtato?
I have no idea what a brotato is. I'm guessing it's a bro that's a potato.
I don't know.
Bruh. literally wrote. That's literally what they wrote.
Oh, brotato. Okay.
Yeah, I told you, potato.
Okay.
Oh, they like horror. I wouldn't have guessed that, considering you and everybody else has asked me for me to do a horror mod. The fact that I get asked to do a horror mod like every 15 streams is hilarious. Like, this is Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Do you know how hard it is to mod on Bedrock? You can mod on Bedrock, but you can't mod. The least scariest thing to me is psychological horror. You have not dealt with real psychological horror then. Trust me. If you dealt with real psychological horror, it'd be the scariest thing in the world. Where's the cow and why doesn't it want to push me off the edge? Okay. Freeing up the space, freeing up the space.
You're from outer space.
Most likely. Oh, did you hear about the debate over the sun satellite?
No.
Apparently, somebody wants to put a satellite into space that can redirect the sunlight. And
What?
Yeah. They're not going to try and block out the sunlight. They're going to try and bring the sunlight to places at night.
I'll take no for 1,000.
It's like, wait, what? They're like, oh, it can help with solar power energy. Just put the solar power lights other places?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
That sounds like we're gonna become the ants on under a magnifying glass. Timmy's first death laser.
Have they seen humans? We kind of fuck things up a lot.
Again, Timmy's first death laser.
Timmy's first death laser?
Yeah, didn't you know that the first laser that kids end up using is the whole magnifying glass to burn ants?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. The produces more light pollution. That is one of the things that is against it. But yeah, some people are going, yeah, it'll create more light pollution. And they're like, oh, it can help us find people in the dark when they get lost or kidnapped.
What?
Oh yeah, because that's what everybody needs, a spotlight from space. They didn't spot them in the first 17 hours and walking around. They're not going to spot them when you put a spotlight of space on them.
I feel like this is also like something that probably involves multiple countries to consent. Like, just no. I'll take no.
I have no idea which country or who's trying to do it. I just know it's a thing that's just like debated about and it's hilarious. Like, I don't feel like having a satellite like that. I already am having enough troubles with Big Brother and sleeping at night. I don't need the light to beam in my eyes in the middle of the night. Like, can you imagine that you're just laying in your bedroom and then suddenly, oh, there is a child kidnapping thing. Amber Alert, that's what it is. Amber Alert. There's an Amber Alert. So now we're going to shine you to all hell from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. for multiple days. That sounds like hell. So, yeah. I gotten so much wood, and I made some progress into our going over to the other village thing. Speaking of the other village, is Bun Bun gonna hop on?
No idea.
Okay. We have a somewhat thriving community. What's this over here? Armor for public use. Switching out my chest plate.
I'm surprised we haven't been visited by the devil. Knock on wood.
Knock on apple.
Why on an apple?
It sounds funnier. Okay, psychological horror is just like that one meme from SpongeBob and Patrick riding a small roller coaster. There's nothing hunting you if it's not scary. What the hell? Okay, if you want something scary, I had a dream about a faceless man. One, it was a 3-part dream. And bro would kill people in insane fashions. Steal their face. Pretend to be them. You wouldn't know if it was your friend or your foe. And yeah, that kind of was messed up.
I feel like that's a plot from some movie.
It could have turned it. Somebody could have had a similar thing. But yeah. So, like, Mrs. Baker was baked in the oven and stuff like that. It was just crazy. And I was kind of scared to fall asleep after that for a bit. I think I need some shovels. But, yeah, so the faceless man was hunting us down. We were in a, like, military camp for just the family and everything. Just hanging out in military camp for a break.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really weird. It's like, why did we do this? But yeah, Mrs. Baker being baked into the oven was one of the more disturbing things in my brain. That and the one character we thought was with us in the barn was not with us in the barn. And they found her mutilated corpse outside the barn. And then her father ran to the woods and everybody's... Okay, so he ran into the woods screaming her name. I think it was Ashley in my dream. And he came out of the woods as a rain of blood and organs.
Drugs are bad for you.
I wasn't on drugs.
I know, I'm just picking on you.
But yeah, so just a horrifying dream. And the only way to get rid of the faceless man was to kill him. But the problem is, once you kill him, whoever killed him becomes him.
Why did I guess that? I was gonna say that, but I didn't.
Yeah, so well, at least you get some hilarity in the dream because we did hide from him in prison. It's like, why are we hiding from somebody in prison or in jail from somebody who should be in jail? But the other part was that it's like we just had there's a bunch of one-liners in that dream that was hilarious, but totally creepy. And I don't know the game Alien Isolation. But yeah, the way we killed him was on a logging rig. I'm not sure why there was a logging rig, but there was a logging rig. And we tied him all early cartoon style on there. And I was the one who pushed him through the last point. And I sent everybody away afterwards before I could become the faceless man, because I still had a face at that point. But when they left the woods, I was watching their cars go. And I was just chilling in the woods with no face. So I guess it was like kind of like Slender Man before Slender Man was a thing. That was like, again, I dreamt it up ages ago. I have some really weird dreams. Okay, you had a dream where you were in a dance club being chased by a black hole. Okay. Now, I mean, this dream has storyline. It was just like a movie. I just don't remember all the details anymore. If that makes any sense. I mean, the funniest part was that when my dream was about to end, it would have a to be continue at the bottom and everything just paused. My dreams literally had to be continued.
You watch too much TV.
You watch too much TV?
Yeah.
Well, my dreams have done that more than once, and usually it picks up the next night. You've never had a to be continued dream?
No.
Oh, I'm special. I thought everybody gets their own to be continued dream. But I guess I'm special. To be continued JoJo reference? I don't know about that. I've seen it like several times besides just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And everybody's like, why don't you like that? Kind of like I don't like Star Wars. And I get people going, why don't you like that? It just creeps me out. Do I need a good reason?
I mean, it's okay as long as you don't tell other people that they can't like it, you know?
Oh, people can like it all they want. Like, I had somebody yell at me for not liking Star Trek, and it's like, oh, I love Star Trek. Picard puts me to sleep every single time. And then they're like, okay, fair. I can't say that you are not a fan of Star Trek. I'm like, I can say I'm not a fan. Which is really funny that some people's fandoms end up eclipsing like everything, and they're like, they cannot see the world for what it is. Like, oh, what's a good example? Oh, I just heard drown. Good examples.
That one girl that we used to know in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, where she kept saying that this is the correct way, and it's just like, no, the books say otherwise.
And just other things about her, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, she kept spouting stuff like she was correct, and it's just like, a simple Google search will tell you you're incorrect.
I don't think you ever got the. She always wanted people to role play Harry Potter with her, and it was
yeah, she wanted to do like she tried that with me.
Yeah, it was
and
weird.
Yeah.
I'm not going some of the places.
she wanted adult role play, and it's just like, no. She hated when I add a Vacadaver to her character.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we go. She's
like, you killed my character?
She was trying.
She tried very suing her character so that they were unkillable, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not the chosen one.
Yeah, okay, so she tried to have sexual role play with multiple of her friends. That's what I was gonna say. It was weird.
Yep.
Okay, so then we all told her. I'm like, and I'll be out, I'm like, I don't know, that's not the thing I want with Harry Potter. And to be fair, I don't think that's the thing I want with my friends, you know?
Oh, I just, afterwards I referred her to a few sites where she could actually do that.
Oh, good idea.
She did not want to do the sites. She's like, but I don't know those people. I'm like, exactly.
Oh my god.
I also told her that if she tries with me again, I'm going to keep killing her character. She has put my character as unkillable. I'm like, not for me. If I ain't going to kill your character, I'm going to kill mine so it doesn't have to deal with you. And at one point she did make the unkillable character, and she kept trying to save my character from self-end.
Okay.
Work.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess we were all too nice, because I was gonna say I don't think that any of us ever told each other, like, did she try to do this weird role play with you that made you uncomfortable?
She didn't get very far with me, so she got further with all of you guys, not me.
But then she must have did it to everybody then.
She tried, but again, the number of times I killed her character, she could not get very far. Like, her character would try and kiss the one character, and my character would kill them. Every single time. And if it wasn't that, my character would be trying to off themselves.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I was not the best person for her to pick to try.
I mean, then again, the biggest crush of her life was a gay man.
Yep.
That was weird. That time that she was the sugar mommy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The viewers are probably like, what?
No, the viewer epic rap battle of history. Eminem versus, is that IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome?
What the fuck?
I guess, I didn't even know irritable bowel syndrome could rap.
I hope I hope IBS wins. Who do you hope? What?
I don't know, but it's gonna be a funny bathroom battle.
Where are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm on top of the land.
There's water somewhere near here.
Why do you say that?
Because I saw water a second ago.
Oh, neat.
Wait a second, I could see my friend.
Why are you making holes in our life?
I can
Steve.
see the light.
Not Steve. You sound drunk.
I have hiccup. No, I said I can see the light, and it looked like the fog has lifted. Look what I have.
Please stop being that.
What?
The person who sings copyright songs. Another rap battle of history, Martin Luther King versus Rosa Parks. That would probably be a very interesting rap.
Why would they be going against each other?
To show their awesomeness.
What are you doing?
Digging.
Are you Diglett?
Yes, dig a dig, dig a dig, dig that!
Look what I have.
You have gems.
No, this is diamonds.
You're also on the ground. I'm gonna make a floating chest. This guy just changed his job like twice in front of me.
Who? This one?
Yeah.
Little shepherd boy?
Yeah, he changed it from being a shepherd to something else, then back again.
What's the other little shepherd? Let's see what color this little shepherd boy is. Oh, this one's black.
Why is Macy saying like done host? Done connected already host. Good morning host. What is wrong with you?
What'd they say?
Like, Macy is speaking gibberish about hosts.
Hose or host?
Host. You know, like I'm the host of this show.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Or I'm the host of the server.
I don't understand. Oh, now he's a farmer.
See, I keep telling you, he keeps changing his clothes.
Sir, what kind of farmer are you? Deal, he's a wheat farmer.
Okay, we have 2 gems somewhere.
Don't ask why I had wheat with me in the cave, but I did.
What kind of weird cave are you going into?
Why?
What cave has wheat as one of the... Oh, wait. You're in the mine shaft, weren't you?
No.
Why is there a shepherd now looking at me?
There was just wheat with me. I just took wheat in with me because I got bored and I decided I was going and I was bringing the wheat with me.
Oh, you need your mini wheats?
Yeah.
Or your wheat thins?
I have a lot of redstone now to put in the valuable box. Valuables, valuables, they are valuables.
Why did you not put torches over here?
Where?
In the small little hole thing here. We're gonna have a creeper just pop up.
I don't know.
Do you have torches? Because I don't.
There's some in the torch bin.
I'm not near the torch bin. I'm digging.
Okay, Diglett. Dig.
Copium.
Where
Yeah.
are you, Diglett?
Where you made your dumb hole. Sort of. I moved away from the hole. You can find me on the mini-map thing.
Marco!
Poco.
Marco!
Poco.
Marco!
Underwear. I'm uncooperative, and I love being uncooperative.
Hi, what do you want the torch for?
Hmm?
There's your torch X.
Where? Okay.
You're like a cookie?
I am a cookie.
You are a cookie?
Yep. I'm sweet and crunchy. Okay. Okay. Torches are in here.
What should I spend my many diamonds on?
Making armor or something. Protecting the poor.
Protecting
a sword.
Protecting the poor. Interesting. I'll donate my old clothes to the poor. I just
Am I
have to
the
fight.
poor?
Yeah! Armor for public use. Are you the poor? Are you the poor? I don't know.
Well, we don't have a lot of resources after Bum Bum launched a raid on our butts. Ha! Cat! That, and I've been cutting down trees. And now digging holes.
What kind of resources do you wish that you had?
More stuff.
Like what kind of stuff?
Babe, I'm rocking stone tools. Your source is trust me, bro. That's not a source. Okay. Because I kind of want to work on making that bridge and everything as well.
I'm gonna make the next greatest box of things.
Okay, what's the greatest box of things? Underwear?
No, it's gonna be called Tools for Tools.
Not tools for tots?
No, Tools for Tools.
Does that make me a tool or a tot?
Why?
Never mind. I thought tools for tots would be funny. Because there's toys for tots?
No, this is Tools for Tools.
Oh. Apparently that was a joke. Not a good joke.
What?
Copium. My source, trust me, bro. I'm not sure what the joke was. Then again, there is the running joke of the Fat Palace as if people can't understand or tell jokes. The greatest laughter out of that is the fact that the American people are actually the ableist community is very stupid. We can tell jokes. We can get jokes. But they're not funny. And I mean the ableist community, not the autistic people. Because some of the autistic people out there are hilarious. It's nighttime! Run for your lives!
Panic and run! Panic and run! Punch a
Bluetooth
bait!
devices are connected. If that's a joke, it's not a joke.
Is what?
Bluetooth device is already connected.
Okay.
Huh! Are we sure these are not, instead of jokes, these are just phrases? Some people think random phrases are funny, but they're just random phrases. Oh, kind of like the Hasbin Hotel has a jambalaya meme. And it's just like, oh, I thought that was funny because the word jambalaya is funny to me. Kind of like chimichanga and interesting and stuff like that is funny. But it turns out they are just making a character into like one word at obsession, and it's like, oh, that's not funny then. You need to work on your mama jokes. Because that one kind of sucked. Because, okay, so the viewer has told your mama joke. The your mama joke is, your mama's so dumb, she used a ruler just so she knows how long she slept. That might work on other people's mamas, but didn't we already cover the fact that my mama is a teacher? That joke falls flat. Also, the mama jokes were usually never funny. At least not to me. Because why are people like insulted by somebody saying crap about their mamas? Sometimes mamas suck. Oh, they're asking me to tell you a mama joke. Well, I don't like them because they're so stupid. The easiest is your mama's so fat that she has her own orbital rings. Or your mama's so fat she has her own gravitational pull. Though the funnier part was when somebody asked me what was a gravitational pull. We were in high school.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I think there's another your mama joke that I heard before was, your mama's so stupid she was the first person on Earth. And so it's like, that makes no sense, dude. It'd be your mama so old she's the first person on Earth. So, yeah. Yeah, mama jokes can be good if done right, but I have not heard any done right.
What if my mom just is the joke?
I do know some people who have very dumb parents.
Like, you know my mom, right? Like, she kind of just is the joke.
Kind of like the one parent I thought was that... Did I just get called Red Hair Markiplier?
What?
What the hell does that mean?
Is that a compliment?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Does that mean that snakes are going to get into a fight with me now? If you don't know, there's a snake called Tofu and 2 cobras that dislike Markiplier. Why, we don't know. But it is hilarious. So, yeah. Still don't get that whole red hair Markiplier thing. Is that supposed to be a compliment, insult, or a joke? Because I have red hair and I kind of look like him from this point of view right now. I'm having one of those days where I look like Markiplier, which is hilarious to me. Did not notice that I looked like him until now. Fun fact, not a fan of Markiplier. I find him boring. But I love the Markiplier effect. Talk like you're Markiplier? I don't know how he talks except for in that quiet drawl of a voice. I can't speak like Markiplier. I'm not him. And that's a strange request, my friend. Hey, look, Bear, the hole's getting more filled.
Okay.
We're gonna have more village.
Come visit us at Tools for Tools.
But I'm putting down dirt right now.
Okay.
Also, I heard that Markiplier's Iron Lung did really well. Which, I didn't watch that movie because I find Markiplier boring. But I voted for its success.
Guys, let's drink a Bad Omen.
No!
No, I'm just making fun of the other day.
Sarcasm.
We got 2 Bad Omen 2s, and we got 1 Bad Omen 5, I think. Or is that 4? I don't know where we're numeral, so.
Is it a V?
IV.
4. If it's before the 5, it's 4. Or before the V, it's 4. If it's after the V, it's 6.
That makes no sense, but okay.
Okay. So
I know, but I don't care. I just think that we shouldn't use it anymore.
What, Roman numerals?
Yeah, how come we can use fucking Roman numerals, but we can't have Celsius?
No idea. So, I say that we adopt Celsius for everything except for the weather.
Why?
Why? Because I want to be able to exaggerate the temperature.
Oh my god.
Because if you exaggerate the temperature in Celsius, you're gonna go from freezing to broiling in like 5 degrees. Where in Fahrenheit, if you exaggerate by 20 degrees, you're still fine.
You're so weird.
Why is there a farmer in here?
And where?
Look over.
Where?
Right
Okay.
here. See, there's a farmer.
Oh no, they're not the brightest.
Why did you set this up like this?
Why did I set what up? Like what?
Use wool instead of wooden planks.
Where?
Over here.
Did you just tell me use wool instead of wooden planks?
For getting... You, get out of the garden. Come out of the garden. Okay, you're interested that way? Alright. Leave the garden. Leave the garden.
I still want to know what you wanted to go in the cave for.
Resources.
What kind of resources?
Okay, we are low on cobble. We're low on iron, diamonds.
Okay, I agree with you about
stuff.
I agree with you about diamonds, but I'm not sure if I agree with you about iron. What is low?
Okay.
What would you consider low on iron?
So we have some iron, but we don't have enough iron.
We have. I'm bad at math. I'm trying to do the numbers. We have 64 raw irons plus 7 plus 37 cooked iron.
Yeah, we have a stack and a half.
Yeah. And we have these tools for tools over here. Tools for tools. They're tools for tools. And I might be cooking more iron. I kind of forget what I'm doing sometimes. I have to go look.
I'm stealing some iron.
Okay.
I need a new sword. Sword, pickaxe.
Look what I have.
A diamond. Another pickaxe. Bump.
I'm also rich.
Really? I thought your name was Bear.
I don't know why that was funny.
Because it's stupid.
And by rich, I mean I'm rich if you count less than a stack of emeralds as being rich.
I'm rich if you count having a bunch of birch wood as rich.
You can turn them into sticks, which you can sell for money, right?
Do we have a Fletcher?
I don't know. What's their job?
To buy sticks.
I wonder what this armor is going to sell me when he grows up.
More armor.
What do you have, fucker?
Yellow American people are interesting. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
Ooh, we can get blue coral and sea pickles and nothing else of interest.
Okay.
How do they know that we're from America?
Because I kept telling them that we're American despite the fact that they keep thinking we're British.
I'm not American.
Okay,
Offended.
mates.
I'm offended by that. What?
That you're offended by being American.
Yeah, I identify as Canadian.
Oh, Canada is awesome. Do you know they have a place called Dildo? Dildo,
Like-
Newfoundland, Canada.
I mean, the U.S. also has weird stuff. Like, you know, we have the town of intercourse.
Yeah. Virgin intercourse and blue balls, which are like all next door to each other. And they're all Amish. Speaking of Amish people, did you hear there's an uptake of measles in their community?
Yes.
So yeah. Kids, don't be Amish. You might get measles. By the time you get to a medical facility, it will be very late in the game. Apparently, some Amish people, they'll go to the hospital eventually, but you cannot transport them by helicopter if they are critically in danger. You
You
still have
can't?
to do ambulance.
That's really weird.
Yeah, normally they're horse and buggy, but they'll go with ambulance if they're crits.
I knew that they would get in cars, which is interesting, you know?
That's one way to put it. We got little jungle villagers. Aren't they so adorable? Okay.
Potato.
You're a potato?
No, potatoes.
What about the potatoes?
I'm just planting potatoes.
Okay. Did you ever get carrots?
Nope.
That's sad. Rice is always expected in my country in the Philippines, like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, that's because rice is good.
I think
Yeah.
it's also I think it's also kind of cheap and easy to grow. Is the other thing.
I don't care if it's cheap or easy to grow. It's tasty.
But like
Keep
that's also
listening.
part.
Well, yeah, I think that might be why they say that all the time, but I don't care. It's tasty.
This is funny. I can tell that this man really wants to get to this job that he can't get to, and I really want to kill him with this axe.
What job
No.
is that?
Sorry, that was an intrusive thought. He's a farmer.
And he wants to become more of a farmer?
Yeah, and he wants to get into the one composter that he can't get into. So instead, he has to stand outside and cry.
What composter?
The one in the fence.
You mean the one that I just saved the guy from?
Oh, this shepherd wants to buy White Wolf. Fucker, stay there.
Okay. Oh, we're at a circus now?
Yeah. Thought you knew that.
Nope.
I already said before.
Oh, I
Because you're
watched
the
my digital circus shirt today.
Where'd that damn man go?
I don't know.
Yeah, he said that he was supposed to stay here. He didn't flip and listen to me.
When do they ever listen? They're children, except for they get jobs.
Ugh!
So I guess they're Victorian children? Hello, Mr. Farmer. You're Mr. Wheat.
What if I think that there's a... Wait, can there be homeless people that are not green?
They have no job yet.
Yeah. It made me nervous.
If they're brown,
Mm-hmm.
they can still get a job. If they're green, they can never get a job.
They're just at risk of becoming
No,
hobos.
never. If they're
They're
brown, they never have a risk of becoming a hobo. They just don't sell anything or do anything.
That's kind of weird.
Well, there is some jobs that are in, what do you call it? The area. One of our barrels has jobs.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Do you want to sleep or shall I?
Let's see if there's a bed available. I'll just punch a baby. That's fine, right?
You're gonna punch a baby?
Yeah, why not?
Well, people usually find that morally incorrect.
Shouldn't have been in the bed.
There, you know, if you could put this next to the fence, the guy can do his job without being in there.
What?
The composter.
But is he gonna still do terrible things to us?
Well, he's not gonna be in the thing. You just put the composter next to the thing.
Oh, okay. And then he can't do terrible things to us?
He can't take the stuff, okay?
Okay.
I hate being touched by my family members. They always a pushover. Oh, you mean your family's very pushy about touching? And it's like, no. My family kind of was like that for a little bit, but they stopped being so pushy after I started biting. What?
I like how that casually sounded like you telling the viewer that they should just bite their family.
Oh, I'm not endorsing that at all. That's just how cause and effect happen in my family. It's like, so my family, they act mildly autistic already. But they'd be like, oh, Avi bit me. Why did Avi bite you? Oh, because we were wrestling, you put your hands in Avi's face, didn't you? Yes. What did we say? If you put your hands near Avi's mouth, you're gonna get bit. Be smarter. Don't put your hands on or around Avi's mouth. If you deserve to get bit, you deserve to get bit. Because I didn't bite people unless they pretty much asked for it. Which also means my siblings said I cheated in fighting because I'd bite them. Well, it was their dumb fault for putting a limb near my mouth. I'm going to bite people.
God, I forgot how slow unenchanted fishing rods are.
Yeah. Did you get any obsidian?
No, where would I get that from?
Did you find any lava pools?
Nope.
Pretty sure we have a lava pool nearby us somewhere. Because we need.
I have no idea what time it is.
11:49.
I should go to bed soon.
I guess so. My family don't know what a boundary is. Like, they have no idea what it is. Yeah, that's usually what happens. And then they get bit and they cry to their mommies.
Echo, set timer for 11 minutes.
You're going to bed that fast?
Yeah, Bun Bun has a dental appointment in the morning.
Oh, talking about biting people.
Yeah, because today it didn't hurt, but on and off they keep complaining that their mouth hurts. This is boring. I'm gonna kill a fish with a sword.
Go for it.
I'm probably gonna die.
Well, we do have to work on fixing up that area too.
I'm dying.
Me or the fish?
The fish. Oh, fish, get ready to die. These fish, they swim too fast for me. I'm so fast.
Oh, whoa, weird pond thing this is.
Get over here. When you see that I drowned to death trying to kill a fish.
Well, laugh.
This is pathetic. Get over here. I'm not getting any bones. What do I have to do to get the bones?
Kill a lot of them.
Yeah. I wish I had a fishing rod that didn't suck.
Well, if you want to make it easier fishing spot, get a bucket.
Why?
Well,
I'll make it faster.
okay, so this is a natural spawning spring, but I kind of cleared it out. But you can fill this spring up, and I can widen it for you to just get a bunch of fish in this area right here.
Please, give me something good. I got a saddle. Come on. I want to fish a better fishing rod. Please, fishing rod, fishing rod, fishing rod. What?
I got a bone.
What, you get a bone from fishing or what?
I smacked a fish with a sword.
No.
See?
I was trying to fish you, but I missed.
There. Have a bone for your troubles.
Oh.
But yeah, I think we should try and also broaden this place out so that we can have more space for our sugarcane farm.
This is hilarious. There's a villager stuck in a pen.
Again?
Yeah, a pen with nothing in it yet. I think it was a pen I was gonna put pigs into, but then I realized I can't lure pigs because I don't have carrots.
But we have beets.
Oh, does that work?
They eat beets too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
I thought they needed carrots.
Do I have an axe on me? No, I do not have an axe on me. Making the jungle wood into crafting table. And then I'm going to get a shovel. And I'm going to make a couple axes. Oh, I'm using the thing. I'm using a shovel to try and get it. But yeah. Bear, why don't you just try and get some iron from over there and work on broadening this up.
I decided that I was capturing cows instead over here.
Whatever works for you, baby.
Capture animals.
Hey, I'm working on fixing up stuff and getting things around the village to be nice. Oh, wait. We got a lava thing, a lava generator already. Do you have a diamond pickaxe?
What the hockey puck? I don't have a diamond pickaxe right now.
Remember that game, Kick the Buddy and you beat? No, I don't remember that game. Okay, you got diamonds.
I don't have any more. I used them on other stuff.
I'm gonna smack you with some dirt.
Hey, why? Get over here.
The dirt thing is basically because you could have gotten an enchanting table.
How much does it hurt you if I smack you with wood?
None or a heart.
What if I smack you with a baguette?
Same.
I'm coming to smack you with it.
At least when we're hitting each other, we're not doing it seriously. No weapons. Just smacking each other with dumb stuff. Since when did you get... Okay, since when did you get your first PC or phone? I'm old. So, before you were born.
Old people.
Okay, I gotta find a bucket. That's a planter.
Hey, saddles are not a stackable item.
I know, that's so annoying. I thought we had buckets.
I think we do. I don't know where they are.
I'm not finding any. I found no buckets. I'm stealing your iron.
Okay. Have fun. Are you making a bucket?
I'm making 2 buckets. Okay. 1, 2. And there goes the iron back. Okay, so I'm working on making a little pool over here. Oh, this dropped apples. Nice.
What?
I was clearing away some of these trees over here. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, it said screen time off.
Shut up, Alexa. You're not my mom.
But you told it to tell you when to go to sleep.
Alexa. Echo, stop. Echo, set timer for 5 minutes. I want to try to kidnap a pig.
I don't know if she'll recognize that part of the command, but okay.
Or the fact that I told it that I'm trying to kidnap a pig.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And here I am just working on building you a good fishing lodge.
Because if we have pigs, then we can slaughter them and sell them.
Because we do have a pig man.
Yeah, I know we do.
Yeah, I kind of made him a pig man.
Oh. Why? Did you have enough that you sold it to him?
Well, yeah. And I'd rather that than him being a rabbit man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Oh, look, there's a pig right next to me. There, go that way. Go into the water. You're crazy.
Piggy. Oh, Piggy. Oh, Piggy.
You found him?
Yeah, come with me, Piggy.
Is that the only pig you found was the one next to me?
Yeah, so far.
You do know we have pigs, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing because you saved him. There's a wolf over there.
They don't attack pigs.
No, they don't. That's really
They go after
stupid.
Dregs.
That's extremely stupid, but okay.
They're racist. Because wolves, if they are hungry, they will go after anything with a pulse. If they're not hungry, they're picky eaters.
No!
No, what? Did you get blown up?
No, the Greggy's trying to escape. I locked its head into the fence.
That was like the dumbest laughter I've ever done.
You are not.
Did you say I'm not gay?
No, I said you are not a pig. No.
Okay.
Are not a. It's a cow.
Well, at least you didn't say I'm not gay.
I said you are not gay. That'd be interesting. Why would I be saying that?
I had no idea. That's why I questioned it.
Piggy! Oh, piggy! I found another piggy.
Oh yeah, somebody tried to do a philosophical thing recently. It's like, okay, what would you earn more money in if every thought that you had that was gay got you like $10, but every action you did got you every gay action you did was 1,000?
That's a gay action.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I'm gay, so I think I will pick the action because I breathe in gay.
Yeah, I'm like, what's a gay action?
I don't know. That's why I said breathing in gay.
Is that like gay adult time or like what is that?
Your guess is as good as mine, darling. Fish! Death to the fat boys!
Ha ha ha! Little do they know I'm using them to make bacon. I don't even eat bacon.
You do in Minecraft. Oh look, I found another pig. He's next to a Greg. Are you gonna kidnap this one or shall I kill it?
I don't know. You can take him to the pig killing house. If you
He didn't
like.
make it.
Oh well. R.I.P. I don't want to be up tomorrow at 9 in the morning, or actually earlier, but I have to.
Do you want to go to sleep? Because it's turning into nighttime.
In real life? Or in the game?
In game. I know you don't want to sleep by your own, but you're gonna have to.
Fine, I guess I'll go to sleep and go to sleep. Go back to my home.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this apple.
I probably should have went to the closest bed, but I'm going to go all the way back to my starter.
Oh.
Get out of my bed! There's 3 different villagers living in my house.
Well, that's what happens when you make 3 different beds.
And if I had one bed, then there'd be 1 villager sleeping in my house.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put myself near a bed. I'm gonna call a stream too. Because I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Good night.
Night night, people. Night night, bear.